Welcome back. Today is Earth Day, and KY3 photojournalist Thomas Leonard takes us to the Springfield Conservation Nature Center, where habitat restoration projects are helping preserve a little piece of natural beauty in our Ozarks.
The Springfield Conservation Nature Center, nestled in the southeast corner of town, is a microcosm of the Ozarks.
Throughout that 79 acres, you'll come across 5 different habitats, essentially. Anything from upland hardwood forest to a wetland and a glade.
With over 3 miles of trails, the Nature Center offers a beautiful respite from the busyness of urban life. And for the staff who work there, maintaining it can sometimes get a little ugly.
We deal with some invasive plants that overcrowd some of the native plants that grow here.
Rudy Martinez with the Nature Center explains that the bush honeysuckle is a large woody plant that can crowd out the native plant populations, and that staff have been busy removing these plants. However,
we do create brush piles, but we've been removing so much of it. It's very noticeable when you see these brush piles, but it also impacts the habitat there if those brush piles are not removed.
Along with the bush honeysuckle, staff and volunteers have been working to remove other invasive species and restore the native habitats, which include cutting down invasive trees and overgrowth and removing underbrush to encourage new growth and resilience in the native species. It's not an easy endeavor.
But it does open up the canopy where new growth can come up. We essentially have an old-growth forest here, but when things like that take place and the canopy is opened up, you'll see some new growth from everything from wildflowers, forbs, and new saplings that are coming up. It does help reinvigorate the forest in that sense.
There are challenges when it comes to ecological conservation, preservation, and restoration. The trails are too narrow for big machinery, and because they are in Springfield city limits, they're limited in how they can restore the habitats naturally.
We're limited on when we can do a prescribed burn and when we can do things like brush pile burning. Recently, we've been doing some brush pile burning on the glade area itself, so you will see some round patches throughout the glade to help with that habitat restoration on the glade itself.
Though the process to restore the natural habitats may take a while and may not look perfect everywhere you look, the end result will make it worth it.
When people have that moment here, they're going to remember that, and hopefully at some point, whether it's in their yard or somewhere else, they can make an impact on conservation. So that's really what I enjoy seeing, is seeing people have that connection with nature.
In Springfield, Thomas Leonard, KY3 News.